Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Friday Favorites and Flops, and I feel like I can't even move because I tried to do a faux bob. It was a hashtag fail, but I tried it anyways, and now I'm like, hello, welcome back to Friday Favorites and Flops, because if I move, one of these bobby pins is about to boing out and the whole thing is gonna go kaput. So if I look like I have a neck brace on, it's like my invisible neck brace. JK, I'm just gonna relax now because the cat's out of the bag. So I just tried a faux bob. I've been seeing it, but like it was a fail because my hair's too long to do a faux bob and still like in the front. So I don't know, I just thought I would. But I mean, what do you guys think about this length? I feel like I need more zhuzh. I don't really like to tease my hair, so there's that. So I always feel like my hair is just like, meh. Let's get into the favorites this week. I have several of them. The first thing I'm going to start out with is something that is a new product to me. Haven't even had it the full week, so I feel like it's a cheater pumpkin eater product. But I still wanted to talk about it anyways. It is the new matte lip creams from Jouer. You guys, I got these yesterday. I love them. I wore them all day. Like, after I got them, I was like, yes, I'm going to try a bunch of shades on. I'm wondering if you guys want like a swatch video on the lips. These are very comfortable on the lips. I feel like they're very nice and hydrating. This color is Casiss. I have that on, and I mixed it with the color Lychee, and then I put like a touch of Melon in the center. I know I was like really high maintenance with this lip color, but this was a little bit too rose, but I really love them. They're uber pigmented. They smell like cake batter. They have a really nice consistency. So that is the color Casiss right there. And I do have a 15% off discount if you are interested in it. It's Lola 15 off for any Jouer products, but this was like a newer product. And then also, this is a newer product. I'm not saying anything official, so do not take my like official thing for this, but this is the new Tarte Empowdered Fair Light Neutral Hybrid Gel Foundation. I'm trying that out today, so I'm doing a first impressions demo on that foundation, and I'm really, so far, I don't know, I think I might have found another winner. Also a favorite that I've been using these all week, Ofra sent me a bunch of new lip liners to their collection. This is called Glacier Pink. And I really like this. They are wood sharpened lip liners. Some people love those, some people don't. This is like a really nice, easy pink color. It almost has like a little bit of a metallic feel to it, but it's not, it doesn't like translate onto the lips. But there looks like there are some little shimmers in it, but you just don't see that when it's on the lips. So it's just a really nice, easy, neutral pink color. I really do like these. Like I said, they are wood sharpened up pencils. They have a bunch of different colors, but that has been the one I've been gravitating towards because I just love those nice mauve tones, and I find that color goes with a lot of things. Something that I pulled out were my Makeup Geek blushes. I like to pull these out, especially for this particular pink color. I'm just like, this is called head over heels. I was about to say I'm just like head over heels for it, but this color is like one of my favorite pinks. Every time I go to like use this palette, it's always in the hopes, or like in the aim shot. That's not even really a word, but like I always think to myself, I need a nice pink blush with a little bit of a sheen to it. And like that's mid-tone, not too baby pink, but it's like that perfect pink, but will show up very pigmented. And then I'm like, Makeup Geek, head over heels, yes. This blush is like one of my favorite pink blushes. The consistency, it's so creamy. It is that baby pink, but on my skin, like blended out, it just looks like a good pink. So that's what I'm wearing. I've been wearing a lot of peach colored blushes recently, but when like I said, when I want that pink color, I go and reach for this blush just because it has a beautiful sheen to it. And I just like the color. It's not too like, you look like a baby doll. It just has that perfect pinkness for me in it. I love Makeup Geek blushes, and you can get them, they're very affordable, and you can get them in the pans, which I appreciate because you can put them in a Z palette. Another thing that I've been using and loving this week is, this is from Ofra. It is their banana-ish type powder. I love this because I've been using it with, this is a Wayne Goss, and I know this is expensive, but this is like one of the best brushes. It's a 02 Wayne Goss brush. This comes in the original set. If you have not heard the word from me on how I feel about the Wayne Goss brushes. I'll link the video I did down below on them. I think they are so worth the money because they're some of the softest brushes that apply like the product the best. And I know that sounds dramatic, but I am dramatic, but I love, love, love this brush for highlighting. But I recently just started using it for setting my under eyes with this powder. This is such a pigmented yellow powder from Ofra, and it's just really, really nice under the eyes. Like, my hand is used up on this side. Let me go over here. But it's just really nice and pigmented, and just, I mean, like, it's pointless really to show that right there, but it just, this brush just picks up the perfect amount of powder, distributes under the eyes, and I just love the yellow tone of this, the opacity, but sort of just ability to kind of just brighten under the eyes. I love the way it goes under there. Love this powder so much, especially with this brush. This brush is like a must-have. If you can just go and buy one brush, I buy them off of Beautylish. I'm sure there's other, I don't know if there's other places, but that's the place to get them. Beautylish website, they have great shipping and great customer service, but the Wayne Goss brush sets are phenomenal, but the 02 brush is where it's at for that under eye highlight. Super soft on your under eyes, isn't going to pull. I know that's a very delicate area, so like treat it well and get this brush. Do what I said. I'm just kidding. You guys are probably like, you bossy little broad. But that is it. I really did not have a ton of like newer products that I could consider favorites because I did have these Cheater Pumpkin Eaters, and then I just had a few things. I have gotten a bunch of stuff in recently, a lot of new products to try, so there will be some demos, reviews coming up on some of the newer products that have been released, so keep your eyes out for those. No fails or flop this week, except for maybe my inability to do a faux bob, but besides that, products have been working out well for me this week. I hope you guys had a wonderful week and an even better weekend ahead. I'm really excited because I'm going to Dana's house in Houston this weekend, and it's going to be a girls' weekend. Our friend Julie is flying in, and we're just going to have a really fun girls' weekend this weekend, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, P.S. I'm going to be at BeautyCon Dallas, so if any of you guys are going to be there, please come up and hug me. I'm a hugger. I actually get uncomfortable when I can't hug people. If you're not a hugger, you just need to tell me I am not a hugger, because I'll be like immediately like, boom. I go in for the hug, and if someone doesn't like to hug, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about you. No, I'm just kidding. Just tell me. Just say I'm not a hugger, but I am a hugger. So maybe we could just make an exception for me, just that I can hug you, okay? Because that's the way I roll. But let me know down below if you are going to be at BeautyCon Dallas, because I cannot wait to meet you guys. That is like my most favorite thing ever in the world. Not that everybody like... last year I went with Dana, and like everyone knows her, and so then when I go, I'm like, oh hi, it's me, and then when people come, they're like, oh hi Laura, or whatever, I watch your channel. I'm like, you do? I always find myself surprised that people watch my channel. Like, it's not like I expected or anything, but for those of you who are there, and if you do recognize me, please come and say hi. I like memorize usernames. I really do. If you're someone who leaves a comment a lot, I know your username. So when we meet, just tell me your username so that I know for reference. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe below so you don't miss a video. And yeah, bye! Mwah.